Hey everybody, thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment if you will. Hey y'all, it's the 7th. Today is July 7th. So if you don't know anything about signs and synchronicities and moon phases and portals and everything, do your research because something's happening in the atmosphere. And yeah, I ordered some GoPuff. I ordered some chips and some candy last night. And shouts out to my newfound friend Stephanie. Yeah, so I talked the lady delivered my chocolate last night with my chips and my kombucha, and we talked for maybe an hour. We was just talking. I asked her, I said, have you been feeling the effects of this new moon? And she was like, yeah. She said she felt a little sick like I did. Like, I won't talk about what she said to me, but she definitely, I was like, I just wanted to know because it's something definitely occurring in the atmosphere that is happening on a large scale that's in that environment and that's affecting a lot of events, and we are being affected by things that we cannot see. Just know that. And 2024 is just getting weirder and weirder, and they say that the basically the 3D and the 5D, there is no veil. Like, there's no veil. Like, basically what that means is like things that were illusions in the past are being revealed. Like, people are really starting to wake up and see things for how it truly is, and not being delusional and lied to and like basically brainwashed and under a spell. I believe like people have been under a spell and things are just not as we once thought they were. So a lot of that is being revealed in these times in 2024. But today I wanted to talk about, so just know weird things are happening, just like that tornado or that hurricane in near Texas and in Jamaica, in Cancun, and the weather is crazy. A sinkhole. It's just been crazy weather everywhere. Like, it's been very hot in some places. Sinkholes. Well, we know it was earthquakes, storms, just tornadoes, just hail the size of 5 inches of just crazy stuff, just unexplainable things. And basically, and then I want to talk about how I looked on my YouTube today and I was like, okay, so what's going on my feed? So basically, just like I was talking to her, and she was the lady last night that brought my GoPuff delivery here. She was talking about her relationship a little bit, and it seems like the stats are in that men are just I don't want my granddaughter's calling me. Hold on. Yeah, so back to my video. My granddaughter just called me, and I talked to her for about 2 hours on FaceTime, and we were watching the T Squad and the girls that dance, and they always do the little, I was thinking of, what is that called when they crump? Anyway, back to what's really going on in the world today. That girl says she hates Sexy Red. My granddaughter called me again. Hold on. So yeah, I'm basically up here trying to record this video today, and my granddaughter just called me back. So I've been on the phone with her. I made me these noodles. I love these noodles right here. And I love these noodles. I made these noodles and I added some salmon in here. So it's salmon and noodles with some sriracha. But I want to talk about the how you all feeling today. How new awareness out here with this newfound awareness. Avoiding Sexy Red is setting a bad influence for young Black women, setting a bad influence representation for young African American women in 2024. They've done it. They keep just doing the same thing over and over and over. It started with Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Trina, they got Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice. All of these girls are just like sex objects, or not, or like just glamorized for being very sexual, and subconsciously we know how that affects us as a whole, because that's why men treat women bad right now. And let's not talk about how a lot of women are just like over men at this point. Not that they gay or lesbian or anything. I think like it's just like we're just not interested in even giving our energy to something. Like it's basically like why do I need a man? Like why, like what do you offer to me besides a private part that I don't have? Besides that, I don't need your money. I really don't need your companionship. Like what's the purpose? Like what's the point? I'm trying to understand the logic behind being with a man. And when you think about it that way, I'm like, if I want to have a child, or I want to have a business, or try to, like, what is the purpose? Like, if there's no purpose, then what's the why even participate in it? If we don't have a goal, like what's the goal besides being with each other? Besides to have someone to talk to and have sex with, like what's the goal? Like what's the point? Like what's the motive behind being with somebody? Like what's the reason? Like why is it so important to be in a relationship with a man? You tell me why. Like I'm just trying to figure it out. Like what's so good about it? What's so good about it? I really need to know. What's the perks of being with somebody? Or being with anybody, for that matter. Especially a man. I think men definitely are in control of this country by just sheer because of their physicality, and not because of their intellectual skills and that they're smarter than women or anything like that. I think just the fact that they have testosterone and muscles and they're physically stronger, that they overpower women, so they could definitely debo their way into office or debo their way into running some shit. And just because you can debo somebody into doing something does not mean that you're qualified to do X, Y, or Z. I just had a little bit of deja vu, because that's what's going on today. Because as we see, Joe Biden can barely walk straight. He can barely get on an airplane without falling down. So, like, they said that all of that stuff is fake. They're just actors. The presidency, who is not going to change anything. The president is not going to change homelessness and poverty and crime, and all of this stuff is getting worse and worse and worse. And my condolences to Kyrie Jackson, and it was 2 other people in the vehicle that a drunk driver killed Tyree Jackson, the Minnesota Viking rookie football player, and they said the person was a drunk driver. That's sad. That's horrible. And he was only 24. So much trouble in the world, nigga. Can't nobody feel your pain. The time's running every day. Time moving fast. This low-key good. This low-key bussin'. Yeah, these noodles with salmon and sriracha. I did my thing on here. Tastes like it's from a restaurant. I was about to order me some Uber Eats, but I'm glad I didn't do that. I need to save my coins. I need to save my money. But I would like some wine. But the way this state is set up, I believe all the liquor stores is closed on Sunday. Like we back in the 1980s, 85, or the early 90s, where they don't sell alcohol on Sunday, and some states stop at 6 o'clock or whatever. Like, how y'all gonna be? That's just how people are. They want to drink all week long, but then want to say, "Oh, because it's Sunday, we're gonna stop selling it." What, y'all being bad? Y'all being bad all from Monday to Saturday, but you want to be good on Sunday. Make it make sense. I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy on Sunday that you had on between Monday and Saturday. Don't try to switch up because it's a different day. And act like you holier than out. Like Chick-fil-A closed on Sunday. Well, they close on Sunday in observance. Well, that's not even the Sabbath. The Sabbath is Saturday. So I'm gonna need y'all to get the days right that you're supposed to observe. But with that being said, we have been lied to so much as far as the holidays and when the new year is. And the new year technically starts in March, in springtime, which makes complete sense because the spring is things start to grow and everything. And so that would make sense that the new year will begin after winter time, not in the middle of winter. So with that being said, what can we do with now in 2024? We're finding out all of the lies that we've been told. What can we do with this information? What can we do with this information that it's hard to get the name Jesus out of your brain, out of your head, and recognize the real name of the Messiah? And you've been taught that his name was Jesus and that he was white. So, and that God is not God, is the Most High. And Jesus is not Jesus, is Yeshua or Yahshua. And he definitely was not white. So, I don't know. All I know is a lot of people are losing their minds, crying, and think everything is just getting worse and worse and worse. You know? Homelessness is getting worse and worse and worse. Man, the rich people are just doing crazy stuff. If that girl says she hates Sexy Red, I agree. But as much as I don't like Sexy Red, what she represents or stand for, I don't like the people that are behind her that's promoting that ratchetness and promoting that negativity. And she basically exploiting herself for money and setting a bad influence for Black people. If she wasn't rapping or whatever, she used to do hair. So I think she said she used to do hair, and she from St. Louis, like where I'm from. But how many beauticians do we need? I don't know. You tell me. I think that people need to get their priorities together. That's what I think. As Black women waste too much money on hair and nails and lashes. Yes, it provides an income to people, but you can paint your own nails. I painted my nails nuclear orange with Wet n Wild, so it's Wet n Wild vibes, and I love this orange, and that's decent. And I did my own hair. I did my own lashes. Got my lashes from Amazon, some clusters. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to find another occupation to make some money off of me. Provide me with a service that I actually need. Please provide me with a service that's going to actually be beneficial to me more than just my physical appearance. I would say I would invest in like a personal trainer or like yoga classes or something, like a yoga instructor, or taking painting lessons, or vocal coach, like something that's gonna actually benefit me. Learn how to play an instrument or something. Teach me how to do something that's gonna be beneficial to me. I don't need nobody to do my hair. I don't need nobody to do my nails. I don't need nobody to do my lashes. That's a waste of money. It's a waste of money, and it's a waste of energy, because it's a waste of money because a man rather see your real hair anyway. And just because you got your nails done, a man does not care if you painted them like this or you got acrylic. Or a man doesn't care if you spent $150 on your lashes or you have no lashes. It's not going to make a difference. So, or you pretty much, people say, I'm doing this for myself. But why waste money like that when you don't have to? As high as food is, and gas is, and rent is, and all of this stuff, that's just, all those superficial things are just bad investments. Yeah. So this video is basically about the energy is changing right now. Does it say a 7-7 portal is open? The guy, the YouTube content creator, Attract Passion, said about a 7-7 portal and like today. And basically, like, what I'm noticing is that it's like the smoke screen has been removed, like the illusions have been removed. It's basically like I'm just in my body. I'm in my body, like CBD. Like CBD is a body high, so it's not a mind high. So I'm feeling like very much grounded and like not, being in my head, like daydreaming, like they call maladaptive daydreaming, like longing for a person, place, or thing, or trying to go into the future, like fantasizing of something that I don't have right now. That is an illusion. So it's like right now, it's like we really in the present moment right now. We're not living in a fairy tale world. Shit just got real. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you all too long today on this Sunday video. I was trying to get a video out, but my granddaughter done made me lose my train of thought, and I just ate. So I wish I had some wine today, but I'm gonna drink this water and maybe give me some little wine tomorrow when I'm at work. When I get to work and go to the liquor store around the corner and drink it later on. But yeah, it is what it is. You all be safe out there. Be safe, be safe, be safe. The weather is going crazy around the United States. People drinking and driving and causing accidents and committing crimes and losing their minds. And so, then we got people that's, while the world is falling apart, we got the ratchet women with all the attention, and then the good women get no attention and get bashed and talked too crazy. And then the men, I wanted to do a video about the men, but I mean, I don't want to say anything that's going to offend any men, but because everything I'm going to say is going to step on somebody's toes. Let's just say that. But yeah, with that being said, remember to always keep the Most High first and be blessed. Bye.